Okay, my name is Matthew Podwanik. Been working with MTO since 2002 or 3. I was an assistant before. I just finally got moved up the level there back in 2013. So I've been foreman since then. Ever since, trying to do my best. I wasn't here growing up. I spent most of my time in the bush with my family, like trapping. So I spent my growing up until going to high school. I spent most of my time in the bush, trapping,
Is that right,
hunting, fishing, living off the land. This is Wagama Lake / Round Lake. Make it easier for people from down south to call it Round Lake, but the original is Wagama Lake.
Hey dog, ooh, these dogs don't know.
Oh, these are guard dogs here.
Are they?
Yeah, well, that's what I call them because they're.
Jeez, they're not afraid.
No, they're telling me to slow down. Yes, I'm slowing down. Okay. I know I'm not from this side. Yes, I know. Okay, you guys are done. Holy God. This was all bush here. There used to be a hill here.
Yeah.
This is where I used to slide when I must have been like 5, 6 years old or whatever. But there used to be a hill. There was a stream there and a hill. And just nothing but bush here. Ravens, we got ravens, eagles.
You got eagles?
We got eagles here, yes.
Okay.
They're actually going to be here pretty soon. That's my sky marshal, keeps my runway safe. I got an eagle nest on this side when you were coming from down the lake, and there's an eagle nest right there, and
What do they do?
they just keep my runway safe. I usually don't have no waterfowl ducks because of my eagle. He's always around, and I don't worry about no ducks, nothing right now because that guy's always around. He'll be here pretty soon this month. I got 4 kids, and pretty much I'm the only one that has income. I'm struggling every payday. Like right now, today I'll be paying my bills, and I'll be probably down with probably just $50 out of my paycheck.
That's because everything's so expensive?
Yeah.
Like what's expensive?
Fuel for sure.
Yeah.
Fuel and milk. That things are really hard to come by because
What does milk cost?
For 4 liters, probably $15, give or take.
$15 for 4 liters.
Yeah. And usually
3 times as much as.
yeah,
Almost 3 times as much as Toronto, right?
well,
Right.
when we go to town, we go grocery shopping. We try to bring back as much as we could, like bulk items. Yeah, and I mean, we spend $100 here. We're looking at only 2 northern bags. And when we're in town, $100, we're looking at a truckload. That's in bulk items, eh? So yeah, it's pretty hard up here. But anyways, with the airport, I maintain it pretty much. I try to make my runway 24/7. To be open. I try anyways, but you can't really predict this weather, eh? Right now, I'm in my critical zone. It's so warm, and I really got to keep an eye on it. So right now I'm on high alert because our runway, it's gravel, and I got, it's kind of rough, compact. That means we leave approximately 1-2 inches of compact, and when that thing melts, usually it turns to slush, and when there's slush, there's pebbles. Pebbles hit the plane when they land, eh? And usually that looks pretty bad. This is the radio station, local radio. This was just recently built. I was here when they built this thing. Yeah, from the ground up. Some of these buildings I see, I used to work with the council band. I used to be a carpenter. So I built this. Well, that doesn't mean I was foreman, but I helped build this. I helped build that extension and the community store the restaurant, I helped build that. As you look at this, this is gonna be something I'll, you know, say to my grandkids down the road. Just go inside. Watch your step. Ice there. Oh, anyways, this guy, he's going around, he's doing a documentary of a reserve, and not just a reserve, but the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
I'm
guy's,
just happy. He's just giving me a little tour of everything. So.
You want to see?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. All right, one of the MTO workers in this building here. And this guy has looks like a CBC camera here. And this key. No, you wanna say?
Oh, this is a microphone?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hello. I'm Lance Crossley, working for Ministry of Transportation and getting a great tour from Matthew.
All right.
so dark in here. Okay, this is the lobby. This is where they come to be waited and seen by the nurse. This is nurse in charge here.
Hi.
Allison, come to the front, Allison. No, Angela.
Did you ever see this?
Morning.
Morning, Angela.
Hi.
There's
Little documentary on the northern airport, so he's just giving me a tour of the town.
Oh.
I work for Ministry of Transportation.
Okay.
So
okay.
he was just saying how he has to be in communication with you
With the nurses, most definitely.
Yeah.
Let us know because we get our medivacs.
because of
Medivacs, like we get medical evacuations, sometimes emergencies, and we need Orange to land, and we have to stay in contact just to make sure that everything's clear and clean and the plane can land.
make sure they land, because I don't want no complaints from anywhere from any pilots from down south. I want my res to look good, you know. I want to represent, you know. This is WASA. This is where Community Learning Center. Contact North here. It's almost like a online high school, and that's education staff right there. We'll go in there after we do a little tour in here. This. Yeah, gabi jamin siya. Yeah, I'm serious. And he's doing a documentary. Yeah, we'll come in there. This is the internet high school classroom. You can see the those are all the graduates that graduated. Oh, that's my wife there.
where?
Right there, you're taking a picture.
Oh, really?
You know, when I was growing up, we had lots of stuff to do. We had a little building that used to be called coffee shop. So that place, growing up, we had an arcade, jukebox, and pool tables. But now they got the kids. This generation, they don't got nothing. They got nothing to do at night. And what else are they gonna do? Pretty much vandalism, break something, break and enter, get drunk, whatever. It's, I feel sorry for these kids, these generation, you know. But I like to spend most of my time out there. I got a cabin way across over there. I like the sound of nature, you know, like the sound of the leaves, or where the water splashes the shoreline, and it's just nice. I like the birds. I like the sound of nature pretty much.
You're in the right place.
Yeah, it recharges my soul when I'm out there.